Hi everyone, it's Michelle here from 3Ps, and today I want to share with you some cards that I've made. So here's my little package of cards that I've put together. And before I show the cards, let me show you what I use to embellish the front of them. What I use, now this is a different package, but it's the same, well it's this same type of embellishments, they just look different. So I got this at Dollar Tree. It's an 18 pack of gift tags. And to show you what those look like, I've actually used one here on this little package. I wrapped up this is for my nephew. And it's just a little tag that you stick on the front. You know, they're pretty cute and whimsical. I mean, these would be great for, you know, kids' gifts or whatever. They're pretty cute. But I used it's a different package, but they look like this. Now, at my Dollar Tree, these were up by in front of the check lanes. They had like some stuff up by the check lanes, like tissue paper and gift bags and stuff. And these were hanging on like the sides. And it comes front and back. You get 2 of each kind. Here's where I already used that one. And they do come with like these little pop dots, but they're not too terribly sticky. I ended up actually taking those off, and like on this card where I used it here, I actually put a little bit of what do you call it, score tape behind it to help hold it down on the package. So, and it's just little cards. Let's see, I'll just open this real fast. Sorry for the loud crinklies there. And it just comes on a little sheet like this. Okay, let me set that aside. So it comes on a sheet like this. You get 18 for $1. And I don't know if you can tell, but like Santa, it's double layered. Now, the top one usually has some kind of glitter. So like if you look at the snowman, his sweater is all glittery. But the snowman behind it, I don't know if you can tell, I don't want to pull them off, but is solid red. So there's no glitter on the ones behind it there. But I use these to make some cards. Bigger cards. I use these little baby cards to make bigger cards. So what I did, let me pull this out here. Alright, so the first ones I have here are these little snowman. Now these designs are different than these. So, see this, it's just a little bit different, but you get the idea. They had a couple different choices. My Dollar Tree had like 3 or 4 packages, and I went back to get another pack that had these, and they were all gone. They only had this set here. But I ended up using, what I did is I cut off, show you with this guy here. So with this little Santa, I just pulled off this adhesive off the back, these little squares. They aren't that terribly sticky. You could maybe save them for a different project, I guess. But what I ended up doing is I cut the card apart. So I just snipped. I'm actually going to use these on packages, so I don't want to snip these apart. But I just cut off the front piece here to put as an embellishment on the front of the card. So I thought I can make 18 cards with the little raised, like it's got the little snowman is already raised up and it's pretty decorative. And then, I don't know if you can tell on this one, but I punched out some snowflakes from my favorite new punch of the season. I'm using it on everything. And I just used up some trim and put some glitter. And then this paper, the snowman paper, I've had some Christmas papers in my stash for probably 8 years. And I've never used it until right now. So every one of these cards is using up that paper. And so on this one here, I only had enough to make 2 cards of these blue ones. I had a very small scrap of it left. So I just had just enough to use here. And then on the inside, I used the little bit that I had left. And I just did a season's greetings. And I put a few little snowflake embellishments. These snowflakes are part of ornament filler that they have at Dollar Tree. Let me see if I have a bag of it over here. Well, I have the ones I separated. It kind of looks like this. I showed it in another video, but they come together. It's little blue and white snowflakes. It's like snow filler. I also seen some holly, and I think maybe some candy canes. Oh, here we go. Here's a bag of it. A little scrap bag here. So it kind of looks like this in the package. It's all mixed up. I've got 4 bags of this, so I have a couple years worth of snowflakes. So I used that. Just pulled out a few of them, glued them down on this little blue card. So, and I've used the white ones in shakers, the blue ones in shakers as well. So that ornament filler is actually pretty neat to have. If you don't want to go out and buy any like specialty sequins or something just for Christmas, you can go to Dollar Tree and snag a bag of that. So this one's got little snowflakes, and then I just made a little thing here with the sentiment. Little snowman. So I thought that was pretty cute. We have a new cat. We adopted, well, not adopted. She was a stray. Well, actually somebody left her behind. Somebody in my neighborhood left her behind. And we took her in. Her name is Nell. And she's such a cutie pie. She's so sweet, but she is right behind me. I have a big huge box of stuff that I got for our dog and our cat for Christmas from Chewy.com, and she's playing in the packaging. There's like some paper packaging that came with it, and she's sitting inside of it playing with it right here beside me. So if y'all hear any paper rumblings, it's not me, it's Nell. She's in her own little world right here by my feet. Alright, so alright, and then I made these like this. Now this one you can see the snowflake like that, and with little Santa, and I embellished the inside. Now the reason I mentioned the part about where the one on the back is not glittered, I don't know if you can tell, but this Christmas tree is all glittery. Well, I cut apart one of the cards where, I think it's this one, so I could have Christmas trees in both. And what I noticed, that's when I noticed that the back one isn't glittered. So I trimmed out this one, and it's just a flat dark green tree, whereas this one has got glitter on it. So the person I mailed these to obviously isn't going to be comparing the two and know that, oh, okay, well that one should have had glitter. But just so you know, when you're cutting them apart, or if you use them for some other embellishment, that the one behind it is not glittered. Some of them aren't as noticeable. You can barely tell that they're even glittered in the first place. So, but here's a little snowman. I use this Christmas paper. Now, these I didn't add any trim because I had enough paper where I could make a big, let me see on these blue ones versus the green ones, how the background paper pretty much goes edge to edge, whereas on the snowman I only had enough to make little smaller squares. So I filled in the gap with some trim and glitter. I put down a red line tape and glittered, and then put down the trim and then glittered the edges in red for these blue ones to kind of fill in the space. The rest of them I didn't have to do that. I had enough paper. I was able to cover 4 cards with one 8x11 piece of cardstock. Actually, I'm sorry, not cardstock. It's just paper. It's not cardstock. It's just regular craft, or like scrapbooking paper. So that's those 4. Did I show you the inside? I think I did. Again, I did a season's greetings, and I used some of these little red flower sequins that I have. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. They were clearance, but I've probably got another couple years worth of red flower sequins. So be prepared to see them next year. So that's these with the little Santas inside on the well, I think it, what was it, Santas and snowmen on that one. Okay, and then made a little white card here like this. Oops, not that one. I already showed y'all the red ones. Showed these in another video where you can make some embellishments. Made that from a cereal box. I actually found the, where is it? After I made the video, I found the little ho-ho embellishment that I had left over where I'd sliced it together to make it. I was like, oh, I found that later. Anyway, back to these cards. So there's a little white one with like a little plaid, little red plaid with a little Santa on the front with his packages. And then on the inside, I did another season's greetings. And I got a Christmas ribbon from Dollar Tree that I used on my banner that I made for my fireplace. And I used that ribbon and just did a little side band here where it says Merry Christmas. I put down a strip of red line tape, put the ribbon on it, but I left a little bit of the red line tape hanging over and I glittered that up right there. And then these little stickers in the corner is actually, it was a leftover from last year. I had a leftover box of the Dollar Tree. These little boxes of stickers that they have at Dollar Tree, they usually have different kinds. Well, from the ones last year, I just bought these this year. But from last year, I had one little single box left over. And inside it comes with 8 little stickers. So in the corners of these cards, I just added those little stickers. So it was 2 for each one. So like this one says Joy and it has a little Santa. And I just layered up some paper right there. Originally I was just going to stamp Season's Greetings on, because you know it's on a white background, but it looked kind of blah. So I put the red behind it. I thought that made it pop. Again, the little snowflakes. I punched all of them, have a white snowflake. It's from some glitter paper that you can get at Walmart. It's a white glitter paper. Comes in a pack that looks like this. It says Fresh Snow. It's a color box paper. Let's see if you can see the name there. Color box. And this one was actually like 94 cents for 2 sheets. The green and the red ones were $1, so I don't know why the white glitter was like 5 cents cheaper or whatever it was. But yeah, so basically it's 2 sheets for $1. You get 2 12 by 12 sheets for $1. And I've been using that to punch out some glittery snowflakes. And every card has 2 in the corner like that. And the fronts are really simple, but I didn't think it needed that much. I mean, because the little embellishment, or these little cards, they're so whimsical and decorative already. I mean, you get 18 embellishments, and you can make your own little holiday cards. I mean, essentially 18 cards for what? A couple dollars? Thought that was pretty cute, and I like these little stickers in the corner. And another one. That one's got a green candy cane. And I found that really funny because in my gift card video, I had used some washi tape. And I kept telling my husband that it looked like a green and white candy cane instead of the red and white. Oh, that's not it. It's the wrong washi tape. Oh, shoot. What'd I do with it? Oh, of course. Now I'm looking for it. Ain't gonna find it. I don't know where I put it. Anyway, it's a little green and white striped washi tape that looked like, oh, here it is, found it. There we go. Green and white striped washi tape that I got at Dollar Tree. And I told my husband, I said it looks like a green and white candy cane. Well, when I went to put the sticker in, and there it was, a green and white candy cane. I was like, well, there you go. So, they do exist. So I thought that was pretty cute. And let's see. Then this one has a little penguin. And it says, Merry Christmas. Isn't he cute? So, and in here, this one's got a little snowman and a snowflake. Another real snowman. Now on this one, is this the one I messed? Yeah, on this one, I thought about drawing another green line. And I decided I didn't like that. So I didn't do that in the other 3. It's the only one I did that on. And then I traced around here with a green Sharpie. I didn't like that either. So, yeah. But I'm going to keep the card. I'm going to mail it to somebody. And this one's just got a little snowflake and a package in it. So if you've got these stickers, now this is a ton of stickers for $1. There's 18 boxes and there's 8 in each one. And it comes with these little stickers. You can put those in cards as well. Maybe make some little mini cards of your own using these stickers. It's an idea. So here's the red one, or the white ones with the red plaid on the front. And last but certainly not least, I made these black cards with a penguin and holly pattern paper. And they all have little penguins and they are so cute. Oh, this was my husband's favorite card. He really liked this one. And then on the inside, I did a red, it's very similar to this one. But this one says Merry Christmas. This one has the Christmas tree in the middle, or on the corner. And this one's got the little penguins. So I took a couple of the cards and I pulled off this top one, and then I fussy cut out the one behind it so that I could have the image in all 4 cards. So like this one here has got a penguin. He was the top one. He's got glitter actually on the strand, the green strand here, holding the lights. Hold on. I think my cat is into something. Oh my goodness, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I'm back. Oh. Alright, so let's see here. Where was I? I forgot. Oh, so I did the same thing here with the penguins. And just fussy cut out the one that's behind it so that it had a penguin in each corner. And then I just glued in some snowflakes around the penguins. I think these are so cute. So I've got 2 that have the Holly Jolly on the front. And then it says Merry Christmas with some snowflakes in the corner. It's the same, they're the same layout, basically. Except one is Season's Greetings with a Christmas tree, and the other one's Merry Christmas with a penguin. So there's these 2. Let's say Holly Jolly. And then the little skiing penguin here. Aren't these so cute? Oh. So I didn't do a whole lot of embellishing on the front. So really, if you just have some cardstock, like Michaels had their cardstock on sale for $2.50, and you could get the holiday pack. I picked up a holiday pack that came with green, red, like a green, red, black, white, and a gray, like a silvery, grayish color. It wasn't gray, it was kind of more like a silvery color. And you could make all kinds of cards for $2.50. You could pick up, like, even if you picked up 2 packs of these, so that's what, 36 cards that you could make just from a little bit of paper, a couple of these card packs, and for less than $5. I think that's pretty cool. So, and this isn't a whole lot of embellishment. You don't need a lot with a decorative paper, this little embellishment here, and I popped on a couple of snowflakes and then did the inside. So I think these turned out pretty cute, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's project share, and maybe check out your local Dollar Tree and see if they have these little cards that you can turn into big cards. Thanks again, everyone, for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed today's video share and got some creative ideas that you can use to make yourself some pretty quick, easy, and fairly whimsical looking holiday cards for the season. Y'all have a great day now. Bye-bye.